Hello and welcome to SoFlo Health. We are at the Sistrunk Marketplace in Brewery to get a sneak peek of Wired Sound Academy, a full-on music production school here to teach you how to make beats from scratch, mix and master, produce, and even DJ. It's all very exciting, especially to me, because I love music. Let's go meet Landis and hopefully make a beat. Hey, Landis.
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
How is everything?
It's good, man.
So everyone, this is Landis, and he is one of the instructors and owners of Wired Sound Academy. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
So give us the quick pitch. What is Wired Sound Academy?
So Wired Sound Academy is about building the music community in South Florida.
Right.
And so what I'm doing here right now is actually creating a beat.
And that's part of music production. So you do both the music production side and the DJing.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna learn some music production right now, but later on we're gonna get to the DJing and that's some of the fun stuff for people, but really it all kind of starts here.
Yes. Yeah, this is the core making a beat process.
Right.
Is that what I like to call it.
Show me what you're doing here and how I would get started if I were a new student.
Yeah. So right now I'm just working with some initial percussion. So I just have a kick drum playing. Let's see. The kick drum's kind of like the core beat of the track.
Okay. So would you say that the kick drum kind of sets the tone for what the rest of the track's going to be like?
Exactly. The kick drum is like the tempo setter per se. So it's on the one beat. So you hear it, it goes on the one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Exactly. What I like to do, I like to get really experimental with my productions. And one thing I do is I just record something into the iPhone. So if you want, we can try and record something that you would say.
Let's do it. Yeah, yeah. Let's get some SoFlo Health up in here.
Yeah. All right, so say whatever you want.
All right. I'm Hunter Franqui. Welcome to SoFlo Health. That's all today on SoFlo Health.
So now I put that sample in the computer.
Okay. I'm Hunter Franqui. Is this my drop?
So we're gonna make this into a little melody right now.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm gonna add some effects to it to give it a little life.
Sure.
So now, so now we got a little
and just like that,
going.
I'm almost an EDM track.
Let me throw a little bass in here as well. And then let's see how it sounds together.
That's crazy. Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Franqui, and this is Landis of Wired Sound Academy. We're learning how to make music. Soon I'm going to be DJing, but first I'm learning more about music production. And before the break, we made this. That's my voice. That little, that's my voice. It's crazy.
It is.
All right. So to be a good DJ, you need to be able to count beats, you need to be able to understand the music.
Yeah.
So how can you teach me or the students of Wired Sound Academy how to do that?
So I'd like to start with what's called a metronome.
Okay.
And this has been used for years and just to get the tempo of the track. So if we turn on the metronome, just on its own, you can hear the actual tempo of the track. I put in a drum sample of a kick drum and it will play to that tempo. Here, it's directly on the beat. So I have what's called a synthesizer here. You can even do it on the keyboard. So we grabbed a couple of the clips of you playing that.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put it all together.
You know what?
You're getting it.
You're making me feel a lot better here. And of course, you know, we're compressing this for time because it takes much more time than we have here today to learn all of these principles. And it's something I really think that gets your mind working. So if you're talking about the health aspect, because this is SoFlo Health after all, you really have to make like a mind-muscle connection, and it really works your brain to be able to listen for the beat. Find the beat. Once you've found it, play along to it, add to it, and then kind of assess where you've been and continue that process. And it's kind of therapeutic at the same time.
Yeah, 100%. I love to just make music for hours on end, so you know, and you just kind of lose yourself when you're in the production program.
It's crazy. How about you turn that sound we recorded earlier and you work on a beat for a little bit, and then we'll play it later that I'll mix hopefully with another beat.
Let's do it.
If I figure out how to DJ. But I'm gonna go meet Crespo, correct?
Crespo, yes.
So I have not met Crespo yet. Let's go meet him and learn how to DJ. Thank you so much, Landis.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Hey, Crespo. Crespo.
Hey, what's up, Franqui?
It is good to meet you. Now, is it Crespo or DJ Crespo? Both?
I like to go by either. DJ Crespo. Crespo is my last name.
Okay, cool. So DJ Crespo, you're here to show me how to teach. Well, you're here to teach music to people on a regular basis, but in this case, you're going to teach me how to DJ. So what's the first thing I need to learn?
Yes. So the most important thing is to know that there's a left and right side to a DJ setup.
Okay.
The crossfader right here controls your left and your right. On the left side, you have a record playing.
Okay.
Let's turn it up a little bit. And on the right side, you have a record playing.
Got it.
Cool. So your crossfader controls what's playing on the left and the right.
Okay. So we see DJs out there going like, yeah, like that. They're just sending it from one to the next. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
And the most important concept is knowing that there's two songs playing at the same time.
Right.
And to be able to mix one and the other, you have to match beats. That's something I'm going to show you today. And I'm also going to show you how to control a record.
Okay.
We'll actually start with a simple scratch. It's called a stab.
Look at me,
You're
dude.
natural, dude.
Like
Exactly.
I can go ahead in time.
Yep. You can even speed it up. And then you have something here called a pitch fader.
Okay.
It allows you to speed the record up or slow it down.
Oh, okay. And I can see the timeline.
See how it stretches.
There.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got full control, man, and you got a good scratch. It's awesome.
This is
cool.
This is very exciting, and I'm sure
Yeah.
for a lot of people it is as well.
It is. It's a lot of fun. One of the more important things is this knob right here. It's called a filter knob.
Okay.
It allows you to control the high and lows of the record.
Right. Oh, so when I hear that happening out, that's when you see DJs all over the place here.
Yes,
That's
yes.
because they're filtering music.
Yep.
Huh? I'm doing it. There's something, that I want to learn how to do, and that's transition from one track to the next. I feel like that's the ultimate DJ moment.
That is the moment.
Just like, going from one to the next.
Definitely.
So can you teach me that?
I will. I'll teach you that. It might
All right.
take a little bit, but we'll get it right.
Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I'm Hunter Franqui, and this is DJ Crespo. We are at Wired Sound Academy, and so far, I've learned to scratch. Got a little dance moves going on? Not very good of either, to be honest. But we've also learned to produce some music, learned to count some beats, and now is the ultimate moment in learning to DJ, and probably my ultimate moment in music, which is being able to scratch a record, have your own drop, and the big one, transition. So,
Yes.
How do I learn to transition?
So a transition is basically moving from one record to the next without
Okay.
it seeming like you've changed records at all.
It's not like hitting next on your playlist.
Nope, it's not like pause, play. It
Yeah.
is blending them perfectly together.
Okay.
Most important thing, which I taught you a little bit earlier, is how to match beats
Okay.
and match the two records up so they're
Right.
the same tempo. After that, you use your crossfader to move from the left side of the deck to
Right.
the right. And it really will sound seamless like we were practicing.
Right.
Cool. And we're gonna start like I taught you, right up here, loading the next one. Cool. So right, you're gonna hit 6, right when the beat drops. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so you got both records
Now they're playing in sync.
in sync, right? But right now the left side is only on the left because of
And what
crossfader.
am I using the headphones for?
To make sure that their beats are matched. Cool.
Okay.
Now you can start bringing the next record in.
Okay.
Awesome. Now you've got both records playing.
Right, I can hear them both at the same time.
Awesome.
I feel like I was a little late, but
It sounded
feels
great to me.
really cool.
It sounded great, and what was
Yes.
really cool is it sounded like you just moved from one record to the next very seamlessly.
Yeah. Now, I recorded a track earlier.
Yes, you want to try
It's-
that?
Yes.
All right.
It's
How about we scratch it in?
yeah. Let's scratch it in.
All right, cool.
That's me.
That's
dude.
you.
That's me.
You made this earlier too, and now you're controlling it.
Yeah, yeah. So now I can adjust it, right?
Yeah. See? You're a natural.
Okay. I
You're a
can
natural.
see. I get it now. It all makes sense to me. What's crazy is that this track was made just 10 minutes ago. It's not even out on iTunes yet. You can't even get this yet. But we were able to make it here at Wired Sound Academy, and that's pretty exciting to be able to make your own music and then DJ it just a few minutes later.
Yep. Awesome
Here.
job.
I will say that in front of 10,000 people, I can only imagine the exhilarating rush of just dropping the beat or transitioning from one to the next and just getting that moment of a big cheer.
Definitely.
So, Okay, maybe I'm not DJ Crespo just yet. I'm more like DJ Push Play. But the good thing is I can learn to be DJ Crespo here at Wired Sound Academy. Welcome back to SoFlo Health. I am Hunter Franqui, that is DJ Crespo. And so far today we've learned how to DJ, mix and master, create a beat, and so much more. But we're in a different location now. Why is that?
Yes, so this is Club Soda. It's located in the food hall. And what's really cool about Club Soda is we allow our students who graduate from Wired Sound Academy to actually come down here and use their skill that they learn and have real life experience in front of a crowd and know what it's like to take your knowledge and apply it.
Right, and that way you feel a little more comfortable because you're used to the space and you're not just going out to 100%. A club hoping you make it.
Exactly. So that's our goal, is to really give the knowledge and the experience.
All right, well, I'm gonna give my shot at the ones and twos here, and then I'll catch up with you later.
Awesome, man.
All right, thank you. Okay, so that is it for this week's episode of SoFlo Health. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone here at Wired Sound Academy for having us here today and showing us the ropes of DJing, making beats, and so much more. I'm gonna mess around here and probably go back upstairs for some lessons. But as always, you can watch previous episodes of SoFlo Health on SoFloHealth.com and our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SoFloHealth. Follow us using @SoFlo Health to share with us what you're doing to stay healthy, and I'll see you next week.